or the update video for this past week, ending on April 7th. Let's see, let's start off with Sunday, after I did the uploads for that day. I got everything ready to go, uploaded, and then took the rest of the day, it being Easter, to just relax. So that was nice. Monday began the planning for this past week's videos. This next week's videos. Then on Tuesday, there was a certain event which overshadowed everything I was doing. And if you've been keeping up, there was a delay in getting some videos uploaded because of it. Then Wednesday, I decided I would start looking into getting some better equipment, or using equipment that I had in a different manner to make the videos work better. So I hope you appreciate all of that. One of those was deciding upon a better frame for my backdrop here. And then on Friday, I got some help from family to put it together. And then that leads to today, where I basically spent the morning getting ready for this stream. Alright, now let's go ahead and address the problem that has been on the minds of a lot of people as relating to what happened on Tuesday, and that being an incident at YouTube headquarters. This is taking the place of the article that I would usually go over. Don't worry, we're going to kind of speed through this and get on to something a little bit more positive, but this does need to be addressed. So the entire thing, if you take it down to its simplest starting point, deals with the recent changes to YouTube policies. And these updates that they had implemented, that they were causing certain YouTube channels to not appear as often as they should if they had uploaded new content. The content wasn't being made available to the subscribers. Some subscribers were being automatically unsubscribed due to either they're not paying attention or having enough interest in that channel anymore. So that there were a lot of things going on that the particular YouTube content creator that I am not going to mention by name, their name has been tossed around in the media enough, I believe, and I'm not going to contribute to that. That said, this individual took these issues and problems that most on YouTube just took in stride and, hey, this is how it's got to be. This one took it personally. So personally, in fact, that they decided to make a last stand, if you will, at YouTube headquarters, and thankfully none of the staff at YouTube were hurt by the, or I just shouldn't say that, there were some injuries, but no one at YouTube died because of this. I say no one at YouTube because the person who committed the act killed themselves. Alright, so that's kind of a downer, if you will. But we do have something to brighten the mood a bit. And that is going to be a update extra. If you'll remember, I started this up about 2 or 3 times ago, where we're going to be opening up one of these card packs. So that's what we're going to be doing. Give me a moment, because I've got to switch the cameras around and get a part of that newer equipment into place. So I'm going to switch over to the returning shortly little scene here, and then we'll get back to it as soon as I've got everything set up. Okay, and we are back. I do see the comment about the audio not matching the video. Not much I can do about that. YouTube was telling me earlier that it wasn't receiving enough video, and now it's saying that it's fine. I did increase the buffer, but that shouldn't be affecting the audio. If it's still an issue, let me know. But let's go ahead and switch over to the other camera here. Should be that one. There we go. And let's see what we've got in this card pack. Okay, we will be using scissors to get this open. Thought I could tear it, but that's not going to be possible for me. Get it started at least. go. So I thought, alright, there we go. Got him open. So, let's see what we've got. First one. Greeting lots of folks with clout. Main phase. Pay 1 to move your opponent's main character here. Any player may activate this ability. Next up, we have Aura. It's the name of this little filly. And she is really rambunctious. And her thing here is random. During a face-off involving this card, if you flip a card with 1 power, you may ignore it and flip a new card. Well, I realize I should have these probably up here so you guys can see them as they're being unloaded from the deck, from the set here. So next up is a raccoon. Scrounger. Main phase. Exhaust 1 of your resources at home to move this card. Next up is a Pegasus. Foggy Fleece. Cloud Crafter. You may play this card from your discard pile. And we've got another character card. This one's Golden Harvest. Beyond Her Garden. Stubborn. This card can still apply its power during face-offs and the score phase, even if exhausted. So that'd be a beneficial card. Next up, we have Sprinkle Medley. Drip Dropper. This ability is swift. You may move this card for 1 fewer action tokens. Sounds worthwhile. Next up is Lemon Hearts. Sweetheart. This one's a caretaker. +1 power while at a problem with at least 1 of your critter friends. Alright, now I have one of the main 6 characters, Rainbow Dash. Element of Loyalty. And this one is a reaction card. After an opponent takes an action during their main phase, you may pay 1 to move this card. And looks like this one's going to be the foil card. I just can't decide. Try to get it where you can see the foil effect on there. Okay. So this one is Play on a Problem. Main phase. Exhaust this card and pay 1 to move an opponent's character away from that problem. So I'll separate the foil cards out. And we now have another problem card, Lost in the Crystal Caves. When a player confronts this problem, that player moves a character here home. Next up we have Photo Finish, Picture Perfect Pony. Pumped. After a face-off involving this card, you may banish a card you flipped to beneath this card. When you win a face-off involving this card, you may spend a card from beneath it to banish an opponent's friend. And the last card in this little pack is a boosted card, and it's Applejack, Apple Vendor. Home limit 4, Stubborn. This card can still apply its power during face-offs and the score phase even if exhausted. And then the main phase, retire one of your friends to reveal the top 3 cards of your deck and a revealed friend into your hand, and put all other revealed cards into your discard pile. So that's what we have for the update extras little portion here. Did the wrong thing there. There we go. So with that, we will put an end to this update video, and I will see you all in the next. Hey everyone, hope you enjoyed the video you just watched. If you did, right here, let's move my head over, there we go, right here is going to be another video in the future for the next in this particular series. And over here is going to be the previous video in this series, along with a subscribe button down below it. So feel free to give that a hit, and be sure to like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't. And let's see. Oh yeah, be sure to leave a comment. I'd appreciate knowing what your thoughts are. Until the next one, everyone.